What if everything you were taught about success was wrong? What if the relentless chase for status, wealth, and productivity, the very things society glorifies, is actually what's holding you back from real peace, real joy, and real meaning? In a world obsessed with more, there is an ancient tradition that invites us to experience less, not as a limitation, but as a liberation. That tradition is Zen Buddhism. Far from being a dusty Eastern philosophy, Zen offers a radical and refreshing view that challenges everything we know about achievement and the purpose of life. It doesn't scream for attention, it doesn't promise instant gratification. But if you listen closely, Zen whispers a truth so simple, so powerful, that it could change everything. This is the unfolding journey, where we explore ideas that challenge the mainstream, awaken the mind, and reconnect us to the essence of what it means to live deeply, consciously, and with purpose. If you're ready to see success and life itself through a completely different lens, then you're in the right place. Let's begin. In the modern West, success is usually measured by outward signs: money, prestige, titles, followers, homes, and how busy you are. You're told that if you just do more, earn more, and hustle harder, you'll finally be happy. But more often than not, this leads to burnout, anxiety, and a creeping sense of emptiness. Zen Buddhism doesn't define success in terms of accumulation. In fact, it teaches that clinging to anything, even good things, is the root of suffering. In the Zen teachings of Bodhidharma, the great teacher said, "The mind is the root of everything. When you see the mind, you see reality." To Zen, success isn't about achieving something external. It's about realizing something internal, your true nature. Zen doesn't promise a better life. It promises a clearer one. The highest goal in Zen isn't wealth or fame, it's satori, or sudden enlightenment. That awakening can come at any moment, not from years of effort, but from seeing through illusion. You don't need to become someone better. You need to see that you were never separate from the truth to begin with. Think of a mirror covered in dust. Your true self is the mirror. The dust is ego, desire, and fear. Zen practice isn't about adding anything new. It's about removing the dust. True success, then, isn't about becoming more. It's about becoming less. Less distracted, less attached, less divided from the present moment. In Zen, letting go is not a weakness. It's the path to freedom. We cling to identities, stories, and dreams. I am this. I must become that. I need this to be happy. But Zen asks, who is this I that needs so much? Zen masters often answer questions with silence or paradoxical koans like, what is the sound of one hand clapping? These aren't riddles to be solved, but doors to be opened, away from logic and toward direct experience. They strip away the layers of intellect, pushing you into the now. When you let go of clinging, you make space for clarity. In that space, you realize that everything you ever needed, you already had, because you are already whole. Modern life is obsessed with doing. Zen is about being. In a famous Zen story, a student asks the master, "What is Zen?" The master replies, "When hungry, eat. When tired, sleep." At first, this sounds overly simplistic, but it contains a deep truth. Most of us aren't truly present in anything we do. We eat while scrolling. We rest while worrying. We speak while rehearsing what to say next. Zen teaches ichigyozumai, total focus on one act. When drinking tea, just drink tea. When walking, just walk. This mindfulness turns the mundane into the sacred. And suddenly, life stops being something to win and starts being something to experience. Another cornerstone of Zen is impermanence, or mujo. Everything, success, failure, joy, pain, is transient. The cherry blossom blooms brilliantly, but only for a short time. We suffer not because things change, but because we expect them not to. Zen teaches you to embrace change, not resist it. In doing so, you stop chasing permanence in an impermanent world. You stop demanding that life conform to your expectations and begin flowing with what is. This doesn't mean passivity. It means deep acceptance from which authentic action can arise. Zen aesthetics reflect its philosophy: clean lines, empty spaces, natural elements. Simplicity isn't just style, it's wisdom. In Zen, less is more, because what's left is essential. A Zen monk may own almost nothing, yet radiate peace. Why? Because peace doesn't come from ownership. It comes from presence. Imagine removing everything in your life that distracts you from being fully here. That's the Zen path. Not minimalism for trend's sake, but for truth's sake. Simplicity reveals what truly matters. Western culture often frames purpose as something to find, a grand mission, a big project, a legacy. Zen sees it differently. Your purpose is not in the future. It is in this moment. How you show up, how aware you are, how open your heart is. It doesn't need to be epic. Washing dishes can be purpose. Listening can be purpose. Sitting quietly with a friend can be purpose. Zen turns the ordinary into the extraordinary by stripping away the noise and inviting you to just be. When you stop searching for purpose, you may discover you were living it all along. Zen doesn't offer easy answers. It offers deep ones. It invites you to stop chasing. Let go of ego. Be fully present. Embrace impermanence. Live simply and consciously. In a world spinning faster than ever, perhaps the most radical thing you can do is slow down. Zen won't make you rich in money, but it may make you rich in clarity, peace, and meaning. And maybe, just maybe, that's what success really is. If this message resonated with you, if something inside you whispered, "Yes, this feels true," then we invite you to join us on this unfolding journey. Every week, we explore timeless wisdom, practical insights, and transformative ideas to help you live more consciously, authentically, and peacefully. Subscribe now to the unfolding journey, and let's walk this path, one mindful step at a time. Thank you for watching.